Hello, and welcome to my presentation on SchoolBrains, a student information system. Today we'll be looking at 3 course objectives along with 3 methods of evaluation for those objectives. We'll also be taking a quick look at the model used to create this particular training, the ADDIE model. Okay. So first we'll start off with the analysis. Why do your teachers need this training? Well, any school information system is the backbone of your day-to-day functions at a secondary school as well as middle schools as well. It's crucial to have your student information system running properly in order to track your students, track their IEPs, their 504s. You need to know their attendance, if they're in class when they're supposed to be or not, and in order to find them where they are on a given day. Of course, it's crucial that teachers are able to correctly and efficiently enter the data needed for the school to track their students. Need to be able to track if they're absent, if they are cutting, if they're tardy, as well as their grades. Certain scores need to be sent in there so that the parents can see how their student is doing, as well as the students to be able to track their own grades. It's really important in this day and age for that to occur, as well as the IEP and 504s for students with learning disabilities. SchoolBrains is simple and user-friendly, but it is powerful. So with that extra level of capability, there's going to be some subtleties, some complexity, which is why this training is necessary. Teachers could probably figure it out after messing around with it for a while, but it's so much more simple for us to just provide this training. That way teachers can hit the ground running. Okay, the course objectives, the 3 most important things for teachers to be able to do, of course, is to take daily and period attendance with 100% accuracy. It's crucial to have your student body correctly tracked each day, whether who's here and who's not. Trainees will be able to create and score an assignment that can be viewed by parents and students in the viewing portal. And trainees will also be able to enter individualized comments for each student on report cards. And this is a little bit trickier than the other 2, but it only happens 4 times a year. So this one will be the last one that the trainees will learn. So the way we're going to evaluate how these objectives are being measured is we're going to have the trainees take attendance for a mock classroom. We're going to create a mock classroom, and the other trainees will be signed up in the classroom and will be able to take attendance to see who's here and who's not, to see if they can correctly mark them absent, late, present, however. And presenters will be monitoring the results and moving around, answering any questions that come up. The next will be creating an assignment, a mock assignment for that classroom, and scoring them. So other trainees will submit their assignments, and the trainee will score them accordingly. And the final one, trainees will create comments for their students in their mock classroom. And again, the presenters will be moving around, checking in on each student. This course was developed using the ADDIE model, the analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. We are currently in the development phase of this ADDIE model. Once we present it to the trainees, then we'll be in the implementation phase, and the evaluation phase is going to consist of us collecting data in the form of a survey that the trainees will fill out and we'll use to better teach our trainees and make our course a little bit better. All right, thank you for attending my presentation.